Hello out there in video land. I am cruising in the Invisimobile, heading out to run some errands for the day. Got my mom hat and my Aaron hat on. And I just had an idea about a video that I wanted to shoot for you guys. I wanted to have a discussion about things that might be keeping you from achieving your goals. So this was inspired by a video that I watched this morning from somebody else talking about, people stealing your dreams and, who took your dreams and what do people tell you, like the voices that linger inside our heads left over from those people that, loved us when we were children, or, that who we thought loved us as children. And so I had something happen to me about a year or so ago that was really pivotal in my growth and in my ability to move forward in my life, and so I wanted to share it with you. So for years, forever, really, for as long as I can imagine, for as long as I can remember, I have, had like this lingering feeling that I was undeserving of, the success that I had hoped for, or the achieving the dreams that I had, or the accomplishments that I hoped to have. And after a lot of energy and a lot of time thinking about it, and a lot of time seriously thinking about it, actually, it finally occurred to me that it was guilt. I had a lot of guilt left over from early on in my life, things that took place within my family during my teenage years and my young adult years, and I felt a lot of guilt about the people that I hurt. And so a friend of mine said, well, maybe you should ask that person if they hold you accountable. Maybe there's no reason to feel guilty. So I thought, oh, well, that seems so obvious now that you mention it. So I did. I asked this particular person that I thought I had hurt, for whom I felt very responsible at the time, and still do in a lot of ways. So I asked him if he was angry at me, if he felt like he was harboring some anger. And he said, no, you were a kid. What were you supposed to do? And I was like, wow, okay. And so then I thought, well, maybe it's anger. It's anger, and really the anger was the root of it. The anger for the person that I felt put me in the position that caused me to feel the guilt. And so clearly there was a lot of anger, and I began down a not terribly painful but really enlightening path to kind of get to the root of that anger and kind of solve that issue. I've had a lot of energy work done to clear my chakras, to allow the energy to flow more freely so that I can, move forward with my life and move onward and upward. And there's a whole lot of other stuff, and we can talk about that privately if you're interested in hearing it. But the main thing is that there is a path to your success, and along that path, please don't skip the part of self-discovery, because the pieces of the self-discovery will make all the difference in your life. I promise you. They've made a huge difference in mine. They've made a huge difference in those lives of my mentors. And I promise you that if you don't pass through the possibly painful steps of self-discovery, you will figure out what has held you back. Until then, I love you. Talk to you later. Bye.